We are now at Weird Wall Street, ladies and gentlemen, where we dig into the strange underbelly of high finance. And we're kicking it off with Matt Miller, who's got a goodie for us today. Hey, Matt.
I think, the Clemens news is pretty darn good. It kind of reminds me of the OJ acquittal. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit. I mean, this is one that people are going to be talking about definitely all week, if not for a much longer time. But I'm not a legal scholar, so I'll focus in on a little financial transaction here. Over at Sotheby's at the end of last week, an Apple I computer, and I use the air quotes because it's really just a motherboard, was sold for $374,500. This is just a board with the working circuitry on it and a cassette adapter so that you could, that was before floppy disks. Originally sold for $666. I'd be interested to know why Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak chose that price. But now $374,500. Apparently it's one of only 6 working Apple I computers that they know of in the world. So if you have one in your basement, hook it up, and if it works, go out and buy yourself a Ferrari.
Pretty cool. Alrighty, here's a good one for you. A lot of people celebrated Father's Day this weekend, but perhaps no one quite so like Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Ooh, what'd they do?
Since becoming a father for the first time is obviously a big deal, Beyonce apparently gave Jay-Z a $40 million jet.
Yes. For fathers, that's the jet.
That's nice.
Happy Father's Day, here's a jet.
Wow.
It's not a ticket on a jet, it's a jet.
A jet.
That is extravagant.
Because he should fly in a jet.
That is unbelievable.
It's got a living room, it's got a kitchen, it's got a bedroom.
You could probably feed an entire African country for that much, but why not?
Well, and hopefully it's got a nursery since it is,
right.
they're expecting children, and we're talking Father's Day here. All right, you ready for this one? According to, this is about Madonna. This is according to In Touch magazine. She is indeed very much the material girl. Check this out. Her requests for when she goes on tour. Backstage requirements. You ready?
Ooh,
First of all, you have to allow for a 200-person entourage.
Oh,
200.
You're kidding.
Yeah, 200 people.
Wow.
Speaking of African countries, right? She's adopted a whole one.
200 people.
The Malawians.
Get this, 20 international phone lines, because I guess those 200 people are going to be busy making international calls. Curious, though, that it's only one phone per 10 people. A team of personal chefs, a yoga instructor, and a dry cleaner. Gotta have, clean clothes.
She is living up to the material girl name.
Yep. The only thing better than more is all. That's Madonna, not me.